Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm sharing something a little different but very cool. A big bunch of dried bitter leaves. A pantry staple from West Africa. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Drop your country in the comments and tell me, have you ever cooked with bitter leaf? Bitter leaf is the common name for Vernonia amygdalina. It's a leafy green famous in West African cooking and traditional medicine. In different languages, you'll hear it called Ewedu in Yoruba, Onugbu in Igbo, and it goes by other local names across the region. What makes it special is its bold, distinct bitterness, a flavor that many people grew up loving in soups and stews. It's a plant that travels far beyond its homeland, but its roots stay firmly in West African kitchens. These dried leaves are from West Africa and Nigeria and have been preserved for storage and used beyond growing seasons. The usual drying process is simple. Leaves are washed, then air dried in the sun or dried gently with low heat, and finally packed for sale or home use. Drying reduces moisture so the leaves last longer and stay flavorful. When you're buying dried leaves, check that there's no musty smell or damp spots. That's a sign that moisture got snuck back in. So how do you tell if a batch is still good? Start with color. Good dried leaves are vibrant green to olive, not gray or yellow. The texture should be crisp, not crumbly or leathery. Give it a sniff. There should be a strong, clean, bitter aroma, not a sour or musty smell. Finally, inspect for mold, pests, or any obvious stems that you don't want in the final cook. If anything looks off, it's safer to skip it. Most cooks rehydrate the leaves first by soaking in water, then rinse and trim away tough bits. Some people grind dried leaves into a powder for seasoning or tear thinly for soups. In many West African soups, the rehydrated greens are added to build that signature bitter, savory note. If you're curious to see this leaf in action, tell me in the comments which dish you'd like me to feature next. Bitter leaf soup is a classic, but there are other delicious uses too. To keep dried bitter leaf at its best, store it in an airtight container in a cool, dark place. A pantry cupboard away from heat and moisture works great. When kept dry and sealed, dried bitter leaf can last many months, often up to a year with proper storage. If you live in a humid climate, you might even keep a small moisture absorber nearby and always check for changes in color, texture, or smell before use. When in doubt, discard anything that seems off. Have you used bitter leaf before, and what's your favorite way to enjoy it? Share your own dried bitter leaf tips or recipe ideas in the comments. I'd love to hear how you use this ingredient in your kitchen. If you enjoyed this, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss future videos. This video is for educational and culinary interests. It's not medical advice. If you're exploring new plants for health reasons, consult a professional. Thanks for watching.